in old Colorado City. Heading to get some lunch. Walk, son. It's a cool area of town. Got the Tucson over there. Pretty cool stuff. Going to a place called Thunder and Buttons. And there's a story behind it, so we'll see if we can learn it. Love that. All right. What's the name of this place, Cadence?
Thunder and Buttons.
That's a cool little restaurant we found in old Colorado. You see the rest of the restaurant back there. It's actually two-story, but upstairs is closed.
A bar upstairs.
Yeah, I think it's a bar upstairs.
Yeah, there's
Let's let the light adjust. See outside. Our little view. Of course, you got the sports on TV. Just another cool little spot we found on our trip.
They really love raspberry tea here.
They do, and it's good, huh?
There's no sweet tea, it's just raspberry.
They sweeten their tea with raspberry here, and Cadence is okay with that. You like your shades still? Huh?
He wore those shades at 6:30 this morning.
That's
in
true.
the clouds. There was no sun in sight, and he had those shades on.
By the way, the artichoke dip was good. It's gone. Alright, stopped at a little shop in old Colorado. Carnelian coffee. Chase, what'd you get?
I got the orange cinnamon cappuccino.
And you got it iced, and it's decaf. Cadence, what'd you get?
I got... Wait. Go to Mama.
Okay. And Mom?
I got a hot honey cinnamon.
Honey lavender.
Oh, I got one. It's cherry blossom. It doesn't have any cherries in it, but it's strawberry and dried strawberries and matcha green tea. Yeah, mine's
Good.
got fried orange.
And everybody's happy. Everybody's happy.
That's where we are. Tell us where
We are on Cheyenne Canyon Road, headed up toward Helen Hunt Falls.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the squirrel. Getting
Yeah, there's a squirrel right on the side of the road too. I'm scared of nothing. I don't know if y'all can see. Like, we are driving through
a canyon.
a canyon, and there's a wall, like right
Hence
there.
the name.
Cheyenne Canyon.
Cheyenne Canyon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty there.
Look at that. It is up there. Let me zoom in. Y'all can see a little bit. It's crazy. Very narrow road here, and they have people riding bikes down this road. Like with these cars going around curves, people are riding bikes.
Speed limit's 20.
Yeah.
Everybody's going pretty slow.
Yeah.
Everybody's out here for the same
Alright,
purpose.
well, when we get to the top, we might show y'all some more.
Made it up the road to Helen Hunt Falls. Mom and the kids went inside the little nature center here. Walk up here and see the falls. Now they have a destination board. Pretty, pretty. Little bridge you can walk to up there. I'd imagine the kids are going to want to do that. It's beautiful. Little Christmas trees everywhere. Oh, it feels so good. The water, got the air nice and cool. It's awesome.
Cadence putting a pin, saying that we were here from Louisiana.
Chase gets right in the way.
Chase already put his pin.
You want to go up that bridge and look?
Now we're gonna go up this waterfall.
There's the rain. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, I'll carry the camera.
Look at the imprints on my hands from the rock.
Well, Mom just took a little tumble at Helen Hunt Falls, right near the extremely dangerous sign that I was laughing at. This might be the last set of stairs we climb.
Did you take my glasses up?
I did. They're on my head. Probably looks funny.
No, it's alright. Not as funny as you thought.
I didn't see that. The family.
It's all good.
KK was singing. Hey, dude.
Mine doesn't matter.
All right, y'all go down. Try not to trip. I guess we're all going down because it's raining. Just arrived at another and the final Quality Inn and Suites of our 2019 summer vacation. And now we gotta pack stuff. So we're on Tower Road right here by the airport. See y'all in the room. Alright. Quality Inn and Suites Denver, the last overnight stop before we fly home tomorrow. Yeah, if you call it overnight, we have to leave the hotel room about 2:45 to get to find parking, turn the car in, turn the keys over, take the shuttle over to the airport, and fly to Austin. So, all that said, it's 5:30 local time. We are all going to be in bed rather early, but we got some work to do before that happens. We got to get everything ship shape to get home.
Packed up. Go home and see the puppies.
There's Chase over there.
What is that? Telling me I completed all my goals today. The first time that elevator did that earlier, the first time we rode the elevator up here, it's just like,
Get noob.
this one does not have a view like the one yesterday, though. He pulled forward
pull forward, so I pull backwards. Oh.
Hey, you video that? You sure you don't want to sleep on this side of it tonight?
I'm a big green turkey. She put that in there. You're not gonna lay up. You're not gonna lay up. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Recording? Is
Alright.
it recording?
Alright. Yeah? Alright.
Okay.
Still delirious.
Day 7.
Oh,
Today
Day 2.
was slated for Garden of the Gods and Get to Denver. And we actually ended up doing a little bit more than that. So
We got up
5 o'clock
early.
start, got up early, got to the garden, had breakfast in the hotel.
Yeah, good.
Had some breakfast. They started everything a little early. So then we went to Garden of the Gods. We parked underneath Gateway Rock, the North Gateway Rock, in that parking lot on the north end of the park, and started hiking. And I'm going to tell you, Garden of the Gods, for as small, like just its size comparison to Rocky Mountain National Park, every bit as beautiful, but in a completely different way.
I would suggest if you're going to do both Garden of the Gods and the Rocky yes, I would do Garden of the Gods first.
Yeah, it's
Because
shorter.
It can be as long of a hike as
If
You
you
could
wanted to, yeah.
hike 50 miles
but
there.
it's not as challenging.
We hiked 4
So-
miles there, close to 4 miles there today.
Close
to
5.
No,
But
No,
what we're
4.
getting at too is you're half the elevation, or a little over half the elevation that you are at Rocky Mountain National Park. So it might be a better place to start, but truthfully, our first day we didn't hike much.
No, we didn't.
So,
We didn't do a whole lot. We drove a lot.
so what was your favorite thing at
My favorite-
Garden of the Gods, Chase?
Mine was whenever we first got to that tall rock
Hmm.
and I climbed it to the top.
That was cool. KK? I know what your favorite was if you don't. There were bunnies
Oh, everywhere. Oh.
There were bunnies all over the place. Big bunnies, little bunnies, ittle itty bitty bunnies. There were bunnies everywhere.
But one thing that I do want to say is hiking, comparing today to the day that we hiked Rocky Mountain National Park, it's not, you're not walking
you can
like
actually
this.
look up. You can actually
And there's,
look.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Look
the
around.
trails are much more improved. Some of it's actually sidewalk. You don't have the rocky terrain to deal with in most of. There was a couple sections where you did.
Yeah.
You still
that was
want
nice,
some
like,
comfortable shoes.
Emily and I kind of figured we rather the non-improved trail. Like we
Oh yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
rather the more
The rock
nature
and-
style trail than the
I like
sidewalk.
the noise
But
of the
look,
rocks under my feet.
I was super jealous. At some point in the morning, I guess we were on that trail that's all the way to the east side, looking back toward Garden of the Gods, and we saw the people climbing.
Yeah.
And a guy was lead climbing, and he was placing ropes for other people. And I am so ready to come back and do that.
We're good. Next time we need to do climb and we should do horses.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did see some
there's-
horseback riding in the park too. It was-
Lots
More
of
horse
dogs
too
too. Lots of
than
people walking their
horseback.
dogs. From little dogs all the way to.
One
Vikings.
dog actually.
You saw your favorite dog.
I did.
Yeah, Klaus,
Klaus.
What kind of dog?
German,
German
short-haired
hair
pointer. GSP.
Yeah,
Can
one
you
of-
lean to me?
One of the dogs actually, I didn't ask if I could pet it, but it was like jumping around, smelling the air, kind of like Rue does.
Mhm.
And I stuck my hand out for it to smell my hand, and it jumped up and crossed its paws around my arm.
Mhm. So after the park, this is a secret. I don't know if it's a secret or not, but it's a good tip for anybody that's coming. The park opens at 5.
Okay.
You can get there super early and do a lot of things before the touristy folks get there. There's always going to be people exercising, running, like Emily said, walking dogs and stuff in the park. The visitor center doesn't open until 8, but you can get on the grounds of the park and get some hiking in with that really good light. The weather was pristine. It was perfect this morning, a light breeze.
And the bugs were not as bad.
Oh, well, we did have bug
Bugs are-
spray.
But still bring bug spray.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
they have some pretty serious mosquitoes up here.
So
Yeah,
after we did our 4-mile hike, we went back toward Juniper Trail and we saw part of the Garden of the Gods that we didn't hike. So we're going to try to hike that next time we come. And then we went to the visitor center, walked around in there. We were kind of gassed. Everybody was a little hungry. So we didn't spend a whole lot of time in there, but saw some really cool stuff. And then
We went and ate at.
we went to Old Colorado. That's where we went.
Oh,
we
right.
left there and we drove
Thunder.
around. We were gonna go. Hold on. We were gonna go straight to Helen Hunt Falls, but everybody was kind of hungry, so we went into Old Town Colorado, or Old Colorado.
Really cute.
Colorado
town.
Street, just a cute little area, little shops, little small local places. And I really wanted to try to find another place to buy a t-shirt from a local business. And we found a little restaurant called
Thunder
Thunder and Buttons.
Thunder and Butt.
Thunder, but-
And there's a story behind it. There's a photo of it. It'll be in the video. You can read on that photo if you want. Behind the name of the place. The food was exceptional. The service was
Service
exceptional.
great, Yeah.
Everything around that little area was awesome.
Yeah.
So
So me
Go ahead.
and you split a.
we're not.
What?
We ate really good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
So after that, we went to
The water
coffee
ball.
shop.
Oh.
No, we went to the t-shirt
Cassie.
place.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We went and bought souvenirs.
And hold up, I got
Hold up.
It's on your face.
it's on my where?
I mean, your shirt.
I got.
No, he's looking for his arrowhead.
Stop. Okay.
Hold it like this so they can see.
So I first got this shirt. It says Colorado
They can read.
Rocky Mountain. And then I also got this arrowhead.
Pretty cool. Okay. So then
So we went and got souvenirs, then we went to a little coffee shop.
Oh, it was really good.
And everybody got something to drink. That was fantastic. We left there. It took 2 hours and 10 minutes because of traffic. Colorado's got a lot of traffic in July.
It does.
Loads of traffic. But anyway, it took us a couple hours to get back to Denver. We are here at the Quality Inn on Tower Drive next to the airport. We have one more down and up before we leave back to Austin tomorrow.
One more down.
And
Up.
we,
Down and up.
yeah.
Sleep
Then
away.
we fly back to
What I
Austin
will-
and then we drive home.
What I will say about
We go see our puppies.
What I will say.
Thanks
What I
to
will say
Jillian
about
for taking care of
Colorado.
Rudy and Rudy. Sadie and Rue. That's Sadie and Rue together.
Oh yeah.
Rudy. A little tired.
What I
It's been
will
since 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we've been going early every day.
For some reason, I just randomly had a boost of energy.
Cadence has been trying to speak for literally 3 minutes.
Sorry.
And now
Put
she
that
can-
in video.
Oh, it's going. It's there.
What I will say about the views here is it feels like it's fake. If you look at it and you're like, it's just
Doesn't
it's
feel
just
real.
not real. It's just not
Yeah.
real. And you want to like pinch yourself.
I think the other thing, like at Garden of the Gods today, every time we stopped and thought, okay, this is the spot. This has to be the spot,
Yeah.
We would
right?
take-
Because I mean, there's evidence too. Like, okay, you're on a trail, and then all of a sudden you go up to the top of a hill and it opens up, and you
Yeah.
can tell people have been there. And you're like, oh, well, this is the spot.
Yeah.
And then you hike another half mile, and it's like,
If
There's
that
another
far.
one.
if
There-
that far,
And
yeah,
it's way better.
yeah.
Well,
So,
they're like,
Or it's as good, but you're like, oh, we gotta get this one too.
so.
Yeah.
They're all just.
I'm gonna try my
Lots
best
of photos.
after all these are posted and that whole playlist is done to do another recap video, and what I want to assign you kids to, and I'm going to do and Mom's going to do too, is I want y'all to write down a couple of things that we did not do that you want to do.
Okay.
And that might even extend to when we get home, right? Because I know, like, I want to do the incline, right? I want to do, like you said, you want to do horseback riding in Garden of the Gods,
That was
and
I'm
stuff
gonna
like
do
that.
Broad,
So,
Broadmoor Seven Falls.
yeah, Helen, and we did, I'm sorry, I forgot. We did, after we left, after we left Caspian Cafe, we did make it to Helen Hunt Falls. We drove up Cheyenne Canyon Road to Helen Hunt Falls, which is, I think, the first of the 7 falls hike. I'm not positive. But we made it there. Mom took a spill. She's okay. Therefore, it was funny.
Oh, I thought you were talking about her using the bathroom. I was like, why would you say that in a video?
I fell.
She fell. Cadence is officially...
I was like...
So, we did get to see the main waterfall there. Absolutely beautiful. The rain came in right when we were getting there, so...
I did use the bathroom though, and Cadence didn't. So when I fell, she laughed so hard she almost peed her pants.
Which is...
No,
True?
Yes.
Sure, but okay. But okay, it's not, I did not laugh because Mama fell. I laughed because of what Dad said. Because
Yeah.
There was
So
a danger sign.
she literally fell. We're walking up this thing, and there's a sign, there's a photo of it, that says, extremely dangerous or something. As I'm thinking to myself, it's just stairs that are not remotely close to as dangerous as half the stuff that we've hiked this week. And as I'm reading the sign to myself and laughing to myself, I hear a thud behind me, and that was Mom just biting it on the steps behind me. So,
Not the
but she's
first
okay.
time I've done that on vacation.
Yeah, everybody's okay. Cadence is not okay. But
No, I wish she would have peed her pants, and I could have told y'all she peed her pants, but she did. She
Daddy,
almost did.
KK is not good.
no.
So a couple things we need to get out of the way.
Not
Today is still Friday, right? Yeah. So, yeah, big thanks to Jillian, Destiny, and the kids for coming to look at
That's
the dogs
riot.
and taking care of them for us.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Gracie.
Yeah.
Cadence is sorry
Yeah.
she's not at the party,
Yeah.
but to all the girls there, we hope you all have a good time, and hope she has a happy birthday.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all tomorrow. We got one day left on the adventure, even though it's mostly travel. We're gonna count it as part of the vacation, so
You never
bring
know
y'all
what could
along.
happen.
never know.
God.
Deuces.
Bye.
Go ahead, record.